All right, what up, Libra? All right, let's get going. Let's see what's going on with Libras. All right, so we're going to look at love first, and then we will briefly look to see if there's anything brand new coming in. Okay, and after that, we will just take a look at work, career, opportunities, finances, that sort of thing, see if there's anything going on there. All in one little video. All right, so let's get started. Feel free to timestamp if you want. People ask me all the time, where's the timestamps? And it's like, dude, you know, I do 12 videos. It's like, you know, and then I do a daily reading every single day, and I do the business that comes in. So I basically work all day and all night long. So if you guys want to put timestamps, go for it. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. If not, you know, just scroll through. You can see where I stop shuffling and get to the next part. All right. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Libras. All right. Love. What's going on? Libras and love. Libras. All right, Libra. What's going on with you guys? All right. Are you guys going to give me a break this time, Libras, or is it going to be crazy? Let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay. All right. Wow. All right. So, damn. All right, Libras. Right on. I like it. Good reading. Okay. So, actually, it's bugging me over there. Let me move these and move that. Okay. So, Magician, front and center. Love it. With the Three of Pentacles. Very cool. There's a lot of optimism in this read. I did say Libra, right? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see. So, Magician. Fantastic. So, this is about manifesting your destiny. I mean, manifesting things, manifesting what you want to see. It can also be an Aries, front and prominent. That's possible too. But it's like I really get the sense this is like more the culminative energy, the cumulative, whatever the word, culmination. No, culmination. That's what I'm looking for, because it's the Three of Pentacles, which is working together. So it's like I kind of feel like whoever you're dealing with here, it's sort of a mutual thing. Like you guys are just in this good manifestation zone of getting things to happen. So I like that. So could be a good phase that you guys are in astrologically, or just as a couple in general, or trying to be a couple. All right, so you have the Three of Pentacles here. This is a card of, like I said, working together, getting on the same page with things. This could be somebody maybe in regards to that you work with or something like that too. You know, who knows as far as that goes. I mean, I do see like a date. I mean, I can't tell if this is new or because there's parts of this that look like it's a couple and you guys are headed in a very positive direction, maybe even thinking about buying a home, moving in together, maybe moving, a very significant move, that could be too. But others too, I see a little bit of something that could be just a date that's starting out, but in the future, like this could turn into something very good. So I'll just kind of keep it at both. I mean, you already, if it's a date, then yeah, it looks good. So go for it. It looks like it could turn into something. From now on, I'm just going to read this as it is a couple already, or like a couple people trying to get together. So with the Three of Cups, this is a good card to have at your foundation. I don't feel this is a third-party reading, regardless of the fact that we have 3 threes in this. But I feel that this is about like beginnings, like new chapters. So I mean, if it was third-party or whatever, that's there, but that's not what I'm really seeing on the table. This is like about new chapters unfolding for you guys, is what I see. There is communication here. We have the Page of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. So that is communication back and forth. For some too, it could maybe be children, maybe there's a couple kids. Maybe you guys are trying to get on the same page with some things, that could be too. But with the Three of Wands here in the near future, that is a card of optimism. It is a card of not just thinking positive or being optimistic. It's a card of optimism, like knowing that your ship is coming in. This is literally what this card is called in tarot. The keywords describing it are your ships are coming in. So I think that's really good. So it's not like a maybe that will be great or anything like that, and trying to be hopeful. It's not trying to be hopeful. It is being like expectant and hopeful because something is coming good. Coming towards you that is good. My brain works faster than my mouth sometimes. Okay. So the Fool card is here. Again, this sense of like lightness and adventure and freedom. Just more optimism is really what I see here too with the Fool card. Very beautiful. The Eight of Cups is here. Another great card of leaving this stupid crap behind that felt so heavy at the time when you were in it. But now when you're looking at it, you're like, damn, why was I like so worried about, or why did I obsess so much over this, or why did I do this, or you know, it's that kind of energy to me. I feel things lightening up for you. Now, if you're not here yet, then you're going to be in this position. You know, well, it's a general reading, but I mean, for most of you, you know, hopefully this happens. If you're still in this energy now, pretty soon you're not going to be. Within like this month, you're going to have a lot more lightness to you, freedom in your thoughts, and letting go of emotional heaviness and things like that. So I think that's really good. There's a lot of elements here with these cards to travel, but to landing, all right, and securely landing. So like if you're moving, you know, maybe you guys are talking about moving. I think that you guys could end up in a very solid place. If your person is at a distance from you, you know, this could, you know, maybe working things out and rearranging some things, you know, maybe they're going to be coming towards you and you guys have some sort of stability that you can land. So either way, it's like, it's a very positive, forward moving. There's a lot of reflection here because there is a lot of looking back, but it's looking back in, not in the way of like focusing on the past and getting weighed down by the past. It's more like looking back and going, wow, you know, all that we went through, you know, and now it's like things are just so much easier and we're just moving forward. So I think it's a sense of gratitude that you're looking back, not nostalgia and depression and things like that. So I think that's really good. And then there is the forward movement. So I dig that as well. So it looks really nice. I saw the Ten of Cups under the deck a little bit here too, so let's look at that. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, these are very good cards of stability, sometimes leaning towards marriage. Could be a new home. Maybe you guys just move in together or spend a lot of time in somebody's home, you know, something like that. Could be a Capricorn involved. That is possible. Lots of cards of moving though. Some of you might be planning to move like around December, or planning like a very big visit, maybe to family. That could be. Just fight for what you want. You know, I don't think this is anybody being defensive, which it can be. City moving. All right. So, you know, it can be a card of being defensive. That's possible. But I get the sense this is more of fight for what you want. You know, it's like you're heading into a good zone. Stay on top of it. You know, make sure you stay in this good zone because you've got some really good cards. It's weird. There's not like a ton of like love cards here, but I think that's because it's just sort of assumed in this reading. Because again, you guys are manifesting being on the same page. So now it's not so much about like questioning the love and the things like that. That's already taken place. This is now about action and forward movement. These are all like action cards. You know, we've got a lot of wands here. Wand energy is about movement and passion to do so. Taking that risk, taking that leap, and getting things done. Emotionally leaving something it's been difficult. You've held on to it for a little bit, but now it's time to move forward. So it's actually a very, very positive reading for Libras. I like it. You're landing. That's what I see. All right, soon, you know, you're on your way to it, or you're planning for it, or you're on your way to it. Some of you may actually land, you know, during this time period too. So okay, so let's see. Let's see if there's anything new coming in. All right, Libras, you got anything new coming in? For the Libras that are looking for something new, do they have anything new coming in? New love. Is there new love coming in for Libras? Libras. Is there any new love? New love coming in for Libras. Anything new coming in? Libra, thank you. Okay, Ace of Cups. Well, there you go. A little bit of a decision, a little bit of a choice. Okay, and an Ace of Wands. All right, so yeah, wow. All right, you guys do have something. Yeah, definitely. All right. So possibly two options. So you have two aces here, and you have this like kind of juggling decision here, kind of flanking. So aces are new energies. So so some of you, you might already be aware of one, but it still kind of falls into the new category. But it requires you to be very adventurous. You know what? I think this kind of ties into the first reading. Because I think some of you have discovered, you've connected with somebody, and now you're trying to make a choice of whether or not to leave something that you love behind in order to go towards something that you're super passionate about, or someone that you are super passionate about. So there's a lot of newness to this, a lot of vibrancy. There is definitely a flirtation. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be either of those. Okay, but yeah, I do. I get the sense that maybe you're talking to somebody a little bit at a distance. And so it requires, if it's not a distance from you, then it's something about it requires some kind of risk in your mind. You know, like maybe this person is a little weird or a little different than your norm, or, you know, something like that. There's something that, but there's something about it that you're enjoying, and there's a lot of passion with this person. So this is definitely new energy that I'm seeing here. Absolutely. Two aces. For some of you, it could be two different people that come in. For others of you, I feel it's like the same situation, but it's like it may require you to leave something you love in order to go forward with this. So that's why I think it might be distance. You know, so in other words, you might have to take a leap of faith and go, you know, like let's say you live in Los Angeles or something, and this person lives in Phoenix, you know, and it's like you love Los Angeles, you know, you have a lot of ties there, but it may require you to kind of get in the car and go drive and take a look and see if this is worth pursuing, kind of thing. And I'm not suggesting, I mean, the cards are bright, they're bold, they're good, but I'm not saying yes, absolutely, take that risk and all those things. I mean, that's up to you, but I am showing there is some kind of opportunity, something along those lines. You know, I mean, tarot cards are very, you know, I mean, it's a general reading, so there's 50 million, you know, things that these things could mean, but that's the general idea of the general sense I get, is that it would take you loving something and needing to make a decision about whether or not you want to leave that behind in order to go towards this new thing, is what I'm seeing. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's take a look at work, career, finances, things like that. See what's going on there. Right, work, career, work opportunities, work, finance opportunities, anything for Libras regarding their work and opportunities. Libras, if you like this, please subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Really, really helps my channel tremendously. Thank you. I do appreciate it if you want to. And I do daily love readings, just about every night. Just about. Okay. Libra, career opportunities, please. What is going on with career, finances, things like that? Okay, thank you. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's so weird. Okay. Oh my God. Libra. Hell yeah. This is so weird. Because I was doing a personal for somebody, and they got this in this position, and I was telling them that I think that was the very first time I had ever actually seen that card in this position, and here it comes up in your general reading too. So wow, and we'll talk about that in a minute, how important that is. Okay, so okay. This is the reading to watch. I hope you guys did not skip the career reading, all right? Because there's definitely a very significant message here. So the current energy is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about holding your head up high, regardless of any circumstance. You know, first, I mean, it could be good because maybe you've received some sort of praise, some sort of accolades in some way. Maybe things are like rolling for you right now and you feel like you're on a roll. If just the opposite is true, like if you don't feel that way, then then this is the time to pick yourself back up, hold the head up high, ride through town like you're, you know, the most kick-ass Libra ever, you know, in career and everything else, right? Like you own the town, all right? Even if you don't feel that way, all right? It is a card of confidence, absolutely. But it is also a card of receiving praise and accolades too. So So that's in the current energy. Now, this is a section of like things you can do to bring in more money, more resources, more opportunities. It is literally the manifestation card. So if you're going, oh, I don't know what manifestation is, or no, I don't want to do Abraham Hicks, or whatever, don't find what does work for you, because this is very, very clear from your outcome card that your manifestations right now, and it's a general reading, but it's a strong general reading. There are 3 major arcana cards in this, so this is very strong, and these cards play off each other beautifully. So this is saying manifest. Don't waste energy on like, oh, I hope I get that job. That's not manifesting. That's just like hoping you get a job, so like think big, plant seeds now, because it's a general reading, but this reading is assuring that like it's coming true. Now again, I can't assure you, right, but like if this were a personal reading, I'd be tempted to say, and I never do that, but I'd be tempted to say you're 100% going to, so it's not. It's a general reading, so you have to take that into consideration, but it's a damn good one. All right, so start manifesting. Think large, think big. Not too crazy, keep in your comfort zone, but definitely like manifestation is huge. I always highly recommend, and it's in the bottom of the description box of my video at the very end, for people I recommend to watch. Underneath the tarot readers, and his name is Quazi Johir, and he's not a tarot reader. That's why I say it's underneath the tarot reading section, underneath the description box of this video. I recommend other people, and for manifestation videos, I put Quazi Johir. He gives a very practical, but also with a little bit of a spiritual bend to it as well. But he's the best videos I have found on YouTube about like truly manifesting things, not in a too crazy cosmic kind of way, which nothing wrong with that either, but I'm just saying. All right, so that's my Capricorn moon. I want practical. Okay, so High Priestess is here as far as what opportunities are coming towards you. So, oh my God, Libras, listen to your intuition. If you feel, do not ignore your intuition. If you're driving home from work and your intuition says, I hate to use the lottery because I don't want to hype this up or whatever, but let's just use that because that's a good example. But you're driving home, you're going to coming home from work, you're tired, just want to get home and have something to eat or whatever. But like your intuition's saying, stop at the gas station, get a lottery ticket or what have you. It's like, do it, but again, I don't want to like hype this up like, oh my God, you're going to win the lottery or anything like that, but it's a good example. So if your intuition is telling you to stop at I don't know, whatever, do it, because maybe you'll run into somebody that you haven't seen in like 5 years, and maybe they have this amazing opportunity for you, and like, oh my God, I can't believe I ran into you. I just blah blah blah, and you'd be perfect for that. It's like that kind of like stuff could be happening here. All right. So again, not overhyping. I don't want to do, but I'm kind of excited because it's so obvious, these cards. So in the opportunity section of what is coming towards you is the High Priestess. That is your intuition. You are going to get intuitive hits about something that could lead you to this. This is a card of wish fulfillment. So please pay attention. How this will benefit you, listening to your intuition, is somebody is looking out for you. Somebody is trying to, and usually I don't go that route because, and especially with an air sign, but this is sometimes a card of like an angel looking over you, or like somebody looking over you. And I'm going to go with that with this. I really think like somebody's going to try to speak to you and send you an opportunity because they care about you, or they want to see you, or it's just their job as an angel to do that. Whatever it is, it's like it's so cosmic, this reading has. And I know it's like it's supposed to be career and like pentacles and things, like it's not. And this is so clear about manifestation. manifestation. Listen to your intuition. Someone is guiding you from above, and your wishes, you know, could be fulfilled here. So really nice. Really nice, Libra. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you know, if you think, because again, like watch some of my other videos, like for career, those things don't come out. All right, they just don't. That's why it's like usually it's about pentacles, or maybe somebody at work might have this opportunity, or you know, whatever. It's like I don't think I've really ever had that kind of cosmic type of reading before, that strong, you know. So please heed that. It looks really good. Just listen to your intuition, and even if it's not like all your wishes coming true or anything like that, it's something that you're hoping for. Like whatever you're trying to manifest, just listen. Somebody's trying to help you to get you there. All right. So, and it might not be this week, or you know, something like that. Just keep that in mind. It's a general overall energy that is being shown like for you now. So, all right. Thanks, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and like I said, subscribe if you want. That'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the daily love readings if you're there. All right. Bye. Thanks.